Another week? Actually, it's been 2 weeks since your last one.
真的，it's kind of empty though.
Yeah. It's
Is it space out?
Yeah, a little bit less sleep this week, I think. So,
Yes.
yeah. How are you doing? What's going on? How have you been doing?
I feel it's really busy morning. Yeah, busy morning. I even kind of miss our date.
Yeah. October 31st.
I found about it's November 1st already. Wow.
Yeah.
My time is faster. And then, what did I just say? Did you remember?
Talking about conference.
Yeah, I talk about like I can feel, I mean, my change in this season. I can feel the pressure and also how heavy is it. I also can feel like under the pressure, there's a lot of emotion, especially anxiety.
Anxiety, yeah.
And then just when I think about I need to connect with someone, I need to plan something, and I don't have a time. I just feel like cannot breathe.
Yeah. But you're also saying you also need to remind yourself too that God is with you.
Yes. But this season's changes because I can tell myself, I also actually can remind myself, I also think about, God with me. God just will help me and take care of me. Not gonna put me to the super hard situation and then just leave me.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So actually this really comfort. Because I know even I do something by myself, but I still have God with me. This is really important to tell myself and remind. And I also feel like about awareness. Yeah, it's called awareness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get I'm not sure why. Just like I can feel a lot in this season. Feel of emotion, feel of like a lot of even the emotion how it fit the body. I feel like something opened,
Yeah.
some like a turn on.
Yeah, I mean,
something turned on.
because it feels like in kind of like even just a lot of talk about mental health. It's also just, and they said this in the marriage seminar about how when you feel emotions, you actually sometimes are not able to process what exactly the emotion is, but you can be aware of your body and at least feel how your body is reacting to this emotion. Because you'll feel different emotions in different parts of your body. And I think for you, it's really, it's not cool that you have a lot of anxiety, but, I'm glad that you're having the awareness now of identifying just what is actually happening in your emotional world and the emotional world moving into your body and from your body experiencing the emotions. And kind of like you're saying too before, just simply knowing what you're going through is kind of that first step of addressing it.
I feel maybe because I'm not in the survival anymore. Because I feel like past my childhood or my old experience, a lot of times just in the survival. And then for survival, usually just run and fighting. Or just try to don't see it. Don't see the situation. Didn't have a time, or you didn't know you need to feel the feeling, because survival you cannot feel the feeling because you're gonna be too weak.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's a good thing, I start to feel a lot of feeling. And then, because I'm a certified now, so if past 35 years old, past 35 years ago, is what it called? Just before 30.
Past 35.
Yeah. And then no one was me, or I didn't realize how can I process my emotion. Of course, in this year, I'm gonna cry a lot.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like some people just say, I didn't know you are so emotional. I didn't know you are this kind of person.
Yeah.
And I say, before I don't have a chance or opportunity can say out loud. Yeah. So people saw me always kind of like, oh, I can make a lot of things done, thinker, and then just doing things. Not talk about the emotional, relational.
Right.
But truly, it's not. God created us. It's not this way though.
Yeah.
Everyone have a feeling. Yeah. How about you?
I mean, I was thinking about an LTS. They were talking about leadership health last week. And so I just started reflecting on that a lot, where I think it's not been an easy season for me coming back. I think that there's been just a few things that have happened. There's been some family stuff, and there's also, it's like things are changing, and I think for the better, but I feel like it's pushing, I've said this a few times, but pushing us into a season of structure, a little bit more structure, a little bit more clarity on things. And I think it's been good, but it's also probably in a similar way causing a lot of anxiety. But I think like in this week, in the week of kind of leadership health, there were just 7 different types of rest that they talk about that I think were really helpful for me. And I don't know if I could list them all off right now, but there's like the physical rest, but physical rest is not just sleeping more, but they're like, it's active physical rest and, taking care of your body in that way. There is spiritual rest, which is being with the Lord. There's emotional rest, which sometimes it's getting the emotional stuff out. It's social rest. And I can't remember the other 2, but I was just a mental rest too, where
Creative rest.
Mental and creative. Yeah. Which mental rest is just being able to turn your brain off and kind of shut it off and move it away from work, because sometimes you need to just be able to turn that off. And creative rest is, using the creative part of your brain to actually, it's restful. And I remember when I was in serving at the church in Boston, Monday was my Sabbath day. And I remember I actually had a routine of, one, I would do no work that day, but I would go to the gym, I would take an extra nap, I would play some video games, and I would also record a song. And I was like, oh wow, those days were really, really restful, and I didn't realize how many different types of rest it was hitting. And I was just thinking about just where I am now, and kind of the, with ministry, with travel, with the commute, with kids.
So it's a one-on-one, a lot of one-on-one.
Yeah, and just trying to meet with people, trying to meet with different teams. How little rest I'm getting, kind of in all of these areas. But in our small group, they asked what kind of rest do you probably need the most right now? And I remember just looking at the list and saying all of it.
Me too.
But I think that the 2 that really stood out were emotional rest, were just a place to kind of process all this emotion. And I think part of that was just the family stuff that's happening kind of back home has been really heavy on me. But then also the social rest, and like, there are people who reach out to me, and it's been so hard to just find time to just be friends and to have friends. And that's been, if I'm honest, I think that's been really, really hard. I think that there's almost like a near constant desire to go back home, just because, it's like, that's where I can spend time with friends, because there's no ministry there. And, but just realizing like, there's just, I don't know. I mean, there's a part of it where it's like, is there a little bit of loneliness? Yeah. I think I just wish I had more time and more friends to hang out with. But, so I just thinking about that, where it's like, okay, at least being able to identify, here are some of these times of rest. Here are these different types of rest. And just realizing that, what I need right now is more sleep, but it's not just more sleep. We need to exercise a little bit. And that's been nice. We've been, working out together a little bit more. And that's also been really, really healthy. And that's been a really big booster in my mood, honestly. I need to be a little bit more intentional with seeking out people and friends. And then, just even finding a place to process too. And, maybe going back to find a counselor to just kind of output, give just get those emotions and there's all just someone to just listen, and my emotional stuff just doesn't affect them. So yeah, that's
Thanks for sharing.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like I'm long time didn't go get some interesting class. Experience a new class and then fun things.
Is it a long time?
A long time didn't have.
Oh.
Yeah, a long time didn't go to like maybe flower arrangement class.
Sure.
Or some painting class.
Something fun, right?
Or some massage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe I gotta buy those like the tickets to the tennis place again, or
Yeah.
get my bike fixed, or just those little things. Those things of a little exercise that I really, really enjoy. Get some time by myself. Yeah.
I feel massage for me is most a quick
Massage.
rest. Because like I just have to stay there and do nothing.
Yeah.
And then you cannot move, right?
Yeah.
So you just have to kind of calm down. And then also the person massage for me, I can talk to the person, talk to her, and then a little bit is strange, so not gonna fit. I'll do nail.
There's some social rest. Right?
Even the nail doing it, kind of talking, it's life, kind of debriefing, no?
That's true, huh?
Yeah.
You use all those opportunities too.
And I feel for guys it's harder because for the natural part, the guy's not taught by talk to debrief.
Yeah, I mean,
women do it this way.
It's doing things together. Although I mean, I will say it's like
You guys can have barbecue, though. You can have barbecue.
Yeah.
Maybe the way.
Gonna buy a grill.
Yes. And they're also helping other guys debriefing each other. Yeah, the guys can debrief each other.
Yeah, it's true.
And then maybe some beer. Everyone just walk to come to our house. And then so you guys can
designated driver.
Yeah, so you guys can have some beer.
Sleep on our couch. Smell like barbecue.
Yeah, I think everyone needs a space, just do nothing, kind of just really calm down.
Yeah.
And quiet the heart.
Yeah. I mean, I think one of the other things I was thinking about too was also like just thinking about our niece and nephew.
Yeah, they're coming soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking care of our niece and nephew, starting this year on the weekends.
Yes.
And then moving into next year full time.
Next year, maybe after summer.
Yeah, right. And because there's just been kind of a
Family
lack of stability at home for them, and just realized they've been moving between houses, not necessarily always cared for well.
Everyone try their best. It's not say the careful list. What do you say?
It's not that people don't care for them, but
it's more like they need a more care than just adult thinking I already give to you.
Yeah.
That kind of ideas. Every adult try their best to care for them, but because they are moving around all the time, it just feel not safe, not stable.
Yeah.
So because of that, 2 years ago we prayed, and then God just told to us, we need to kind of take this responsibility.
Yeah.
Be there as like a spiritual as parents to it.
Yeah.
And also like just support his heart.
Yeah. And I think also too, just just give them opportunity and resource and even a vision for something more for their life too. And so
Learning English is much
learning English. Yeah.
much important.
Yeah. And so
they can do online class in the future.
That's right. So for us too, it's like one of our, and the thing that I've been thinking about a lot too is just needing a 7-seater, needing just a car that can, if we have 2 more kids, we'll have 5. And so just needing a
we have 5 kids.
Literally just needing a minivan or some car that can contain it. I mean, the hard thing is like there are kind of smaller-ish minivans, like a Sienta, but our kids are big. Like Eunice and Nia are.
She's almost same tall as me.
Same height as you.
Same height, yeah.
And she's only gonna get bigger. She's only 10.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. And so, So I mean, I don't know if you're watching this, something worth praying over, or just
pray for us.
Yeah.
I really believe if God told us to take care of our niece and nephew, He also will provide the car because there's nowhere to. There is kind of start the survival to take care of 5 kids. Yeah, no way.
Yeah. So.
And then we also, I also feel like even we don't have, but still be generous.
That's right. Yeah.
To bless other people too, because God told us to bless each other, care each other, love each other.
Yeah. I think that's been one of the themes. I think that's been over the last few years maybe, has really been trying to be generous. I mean, I really remember during the YWAM 40th anniversary national conference celebration thing, that one of the kind of founding members, first people who came to the team, came from a team from Kona to Taiwan, I think at this point like 42 years ago, just describing how in those early days, everyone just shared everything. Some people had, some people just didn't, and whatever they did have, whether it be like rice, and then someone else would bring instant coffee, and then they'd mix the rice with instant coffee and try to eat it together, or rice and sugar, and just sometimes it gets sweet potato and a little bit of meat. Whoever had meat would just share. It's like those. I think just being really challenged by those early days of missions and missionaries, of just being really, really generous, and whatever they had, they just gave and shared among each other.
Yeah.
And even too, like, I think of a lot of our Taiwanese staff, right?
I think about that too.
Who just, I mean, it's hard to be a Taiwanese missionary in Taiwan and be misunderstood. And then also not only not be misunderstood and churches not being willing to support you, but then also, not a lot of money coming in and just barely surviving every day.
It's really survival.
Yeah.
I feel so sad,
Yeah. Because there's something beautiful or good about having to rely on the Lord and trust Him and how He does provide. But it is also so stressful. It's, yeah. And I wish those things weren't together, but sometimes, and it's growing, but it can be so stressful. It's hard to live like that. I don't have any hair anymore.
I love you. It's okay. Even if you don't have hair, I still love you.
Thank you.
I feel also hard thing is Taiwanese the value is like you working hard, you will get survive.
Yeah.
So be the missionary in Taiwan seems like you are not working hard because you're not gonna work. You don't do anything.
Yeah.
What's happening for us about? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, but truly, the Taiwanese in Y1 doing a lot of important space because a lot of paperwork, a lot of behind admin just need to rely on Taiwanese, but they don't have a support to helping, just like they themselves have a little bit quality life, just survive more. But whatever also needed, maybe the organization also need them to help. So I feel like it's kind of strange. It's called strange. I feel kind of weird.
Yeah.
Something need to change in this area.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot to hold on to. Yeah.
But I realized something. I cannot hold on anything. Like a lot of issue, a lot of problem.
Yeah.
I can knowing, but I cannot hold on because I know if we try to hold on everything, gonna burn out soon. Just because we cannot do everything in the same time.
Yeah. I think it's right. I think, but it's been hard. I think not to, because you want to do something, you want to care. And I think it's like where it's been pretty hard for me because I do care about everyone, and I am in a position to help some of those issues and some of their problems, but at the same time, I don't know, have that sense of responsibility in that as well, but also trying not to let it crush me.
I feel for this situation, praying is really important because we can use our own strategy, own strengths to try to helping the people kind of stand up or helping, but it's not for long term because we don't if we are battery, we just give our power to other people, but we don't got charge on the day. But I feel if we pray, ask God the strategy from God, kind of make things different,
That's right.
Yeah, and then we are the missionary. God opened the door for us. Yeah. Sometimes God just connected different person, different situation, and then many things kind of incredible happen. It's kind of okay. This work this way. I never thought about it can work this way, but it's works. No.
Yeah.
So I feel because of this idea, I can understand. I can feel. I need to rely on God's strengths, not my strengths.
Yeah.
And I feel that much better.
Yeah. It's a good word. So, yeah.
Thanks for sharing really a lot of deep feeling.
Yeah. There's a lot of feelings these days.
I feel like same thing as how to say that?
I feel the same.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Yeah. So, hey, that's 20 minutes. That's about right.
Yes.
Anyway.
Can say thank you though.
Yeah. As always, thank you so much for watching this, supporting us, being with us along this journey. It is good. It is, I will be honest, really difficult. Genuinely really difficult, hard. But it is good. And we learn a lot and grow along the way. And yeah, God is faithful. And so thank you so much for being part of this and just being along with us for this journey too. We're thankful for you. And hope you guys have a good day. Reach out. Send us an email.
Thank you
Send us
so
a message.
much.
Instagram.
Thank you so much for pray, for support, for encourage anything. Really appreciate.
Peace.